Hello there.
Thought to myself, I just finished my workout in the morning, had a shower, and instead of wasting my time sitting on the couch eating my post-workout meal for half an hour, I'm just like, why don't I record a Noob Reviews and eat? So this is Noob Reviews, guys. Welcome back to Noob Reviews with your host, Ellie Moses, the noob himself, your 21-year-old law field student here from Sydney, Australia. Today, we are doing Final Destination. My first time watching it. I'm excited to see what we have in store for it. All I know is that there's a bunch of sequels to this. I have no idea what happens. Hopefully, it's going to be fun and we'll see some people, I guess, die in creative ways, as sinister as that sounds. Gonna eat my post-workout cereal. Usually there's strawberries in this, but not today. If you guys want to know what it is, quick side note. It's 1 cup of oats, then 1 cup of chocolate rice puffs. You can do normal rice puffs if you want. Then 1 scoop of chocolate peanut butter whey protein. Then I put my creatine, 5 grams of creatine in it. And then almond milk, 1 cup. So yeah. And then also dark chocolate pieces, about, I don't know how many, but I just get usually 2 small blocks of 90% dark chocolate and chop it up into pieces. Yeah, and it's a chocolate overload post-workout meal. It's really nice. But yeah, let's waste no more time. Let's get right into it. We are doing Final Destination. I noticed before the recording, this freaking light keeps coming in the morning on my head, so apologies for that in advance. Hey, yo, what was that weird look you just gave? 1 second. What was that weird look you just gave his dad? Why would you? And going back to the intro of the film, oh, there goes my internet. It cuts out as usual. That's why I can't stream. It's so annoying. I'm gonna get it fixed tomorrow. The montage at the beginning of the film with all these like weird pieces of statue and the and like the stuff and the music. I don't know, it was just kind of unsettling. Like, these are stuff I wouldn't have in my room, as you can see in my nerd room back there. But yeah, it's kind of unsettling, some of the stuff. Like, it kind of reminds me of, you know, in Spider-Man 1 with Green Goblin, with all those like ancient masks and stuff, how freaky that is looking in your room. Like, imagine having those statues. Like, it was pretty unnerving. I'm seeing a big group of a bunch of teenagers, a whole class of teenagers, which means a lot of teenagers are gonna die.
Have a great time. Thanks, Dad. Yeah.
Both of us.
Quick side note, I really don't like planes. I have such a fear of flying. I've been overseas 3 times, all 3 to Lebanon when I was younger, when I was 4, 9, and 11, and every time I just get scared of flying. I don't know why, and everyone always tells me, you know what, it's safer than driving a car, it's safer than driving. I'm just like, I'm still scared.
Like directly after.
That's a good sign. Younger the better to be a fucked up guy to take down this plane.
What?
Hello. How you doing?
Hey doing? Hey Todd.
Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together? She asked Todd, but he said he had some sort of medical thing. Please?
Yeah.
For the culture! Aw, come on, man. Disappointed the boys.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You, really think we're gonna titty fuck him over Greenland? Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks, man.
Stuart Little's a goat movie. Don't talk crap about Stuart Little.
Sorry I'm late.
Hello?
Wait, is that the guy from American Pie? What's his name? What's his name? I remember Stifler. Yeah, is it Stifler? Because I remember you banged Stifler's mom, dude. Yeah, because all they talk about Stifler's mom in American Pie. Yeah, I think that's him.
Flight attendants prepare for departure.
Come on.
No, no, no. No, I've never seen that in my life. What?
Whatever.
Not for takeoff, for landing, yes, but not for takeoff. What if this scene is all a dream and they crash? Like this is Alex's dream. And then he actually goes to the flight and it's deja vu. Discount Tom Holland over here. I don't care what anyone says, that freaks me the crap out.
Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together? She asked Todd, but he said he had some sort of medical thing. Please?
Hey, where you are? Just sit tight. Listen to me, this fucking plane.
Go check him out, see how he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're smart, my girl. If I heard someone say that, I'm getting off that plane. I don't care.
Oh, wait, I didn't fight with anyone.
Hey, at least Stifler remains. I hopefully he brings that energy to this film. I don't care. I hope he remains. No, I'm guessing because this situation happened because of his dream, death is going to be after him because the plane actually crashes and they avoid it. And then they're going to be like, oh crap, how did you know this? How did you prove this?
Talk to me. Tell me what happened. Horton, okay,
Todd.
fuck you. Don't trip, you're taken to the fucking hospital.
Get off him! Jerk! Hey, Alex, stop it!
There they go. Here we stay.
Fucking brat. Oh shit.
I really like this opening of the film. Like, what's up with these early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s films, like horror films I've seen lately, or thriller films? They really have such strong openings. Like, I've realized that. They always start strong. This one, straight into the mixer. Like, first 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, I don't even know how. Alright, 20 minutes, but it hasn't even felt like 20 minutes. It's flown by. Like, straight away, it's such a scary situation. And you're like, bang, it's happened. It never sits well when it's just raining and thunderstorming in a horror movie or thriller movie. It just doesn't, does it? Like, it doesn't help the situation. It's just, like, great for more. Oh my... What the heck did you just see? Hey, yo. God is giving him a sign. That's not Stifler's mom. Come on, man. Wasn't Stifler's mom? What did they always say? The rumors say, she's a mill. Okay, I should be saying it's a crappy situation in the film, but like,
I hope you don't think, Browning, because my name ain't up on this wall, that I owe you anything.
Because of you, I'm still alive. Thank you.
the one that appreciates. Thank you. Everyone else is just like, I can see how emotions are high in this situation. So like, everyone will be feeling in different ways. You know, you're a freak. What the heck? And I guess maybe parents of other kids will be like, why didn't you save my son then if you knew this was going to happen or something like that. And then she's like, thank you. But everyone else is just like, I don't owe you anything. And then his best friend's dad, because his brother, younger brother died, is like, as well, like pissed off at him.
This same afternoon. This afternoon, which is so certain. And we...
Why would you're clean shaven? Like, why? Oh crap! This like the shadow of the water, the silhouette. What the heck to the mirror? Oh man! I think like these guys have been like, okay, the most least possible ways that are dangerous, like for instance, toilet water leaking. We're gonna put these characters in these situations just to scare the crap out of you. Because these are normal household routine things. Oh. It's like death is playing a little game with him. It's just like making life more interesting for them now. It's just like, alright, we're gonna play a little game. Then Hedwig comes in out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. What the? My man's choking to dental floss? Like something like that? It looks like a little string. Ah. Ah, come on, man. That's cap. Now I'm gonna say he's probably a suicide. What are you waiting for? I don't know, just that painting shot up for the bird's eye view reminded me of I Know What You Did Last Summer. What are you waiting for?
Know where those emotions were coming from until you started freaking out.
Luke? Leia?
What you saw.
Force connection?
I felt it. You can still feel it, can't you?
My sister has it
Something
too.
from that day is still with you.
That is an awfully convenient mortuary or burial instance to be like that. Okay. The fudge is happening?
Please. You'll wake the dead.
Pulling at the wire. If he was pulling at the wire, he wasn't trying to kill himself. It was an accident.
In death, there are no accidents, no coincidences, no mishaps, and no escapes.
This guy's acting too weird. Maybe he's like death reincarnated or something.
Every single move we make, from the mundane to the monumental, the red light that we stop at or run, the distinct design leading to the grave.
Yeah, this guy is like death reincarnated or something. Like, no one talks like that.
If you figure out the design, you can cheat death.
Friend's departure shows that death has a new design for all of you.
His eyes are flickering. Did you guys realize that? It's like that scene in Halloween 2, where the girl's eyes are flickering on the hospital, not the hospital bed, the stretcher.
But remember, the risk inside a fury that could terrorize even the Grim Reaper. I'll see you soon.
Cause if that's not a message saying, yo, I am death, I am warning you.
That has a design. Okay. Or someone hinting at a design.
Total bullshit. I mean, you can find death omens anywhere you want to. Coffee. Starts with a C and ends with an E. So does the word choke. So what, we're gonna choke to death?
His spider sense is
I
tingling.
wanna hear you. We'll go nuts if you start with...
Wait, why is she saying it's total bullcrap when she's just like, yo, I felt that connection with you on the plane, knew that something was going to happen, and I get off the plane. Like, how could you say it's total bullcrap? Like, if that happened when you felt that connection, like in 4 years you haven't talked, and then immediately you feel that connection, get off the plane, and you survive a massive plane crash, then your other friend just happens to die after. Like, why would you say it's bullcrap? Like, surely you'd have some suspicion at least to it.
Shit.
Hey, baby, come on, not now. Carter,
Oh, looks like we have a bit of a reunion here.
let it go.
When are you moving?
A couple weeks.
That's too bad. Dick. Her favorite teacher.
Baby, come on.
Look, guys, there's something I need to tell you, okay?
Alex,
And through your whole life.
Wait, and
I'm moving on, Carter. And if you want to waste your life beating the shit out of Alex every time you see him, then you can just drop fucking dead.
Oh, shit! What the heck? You can drop dead. Boom! That is a crappy bus driver, as if he didn't see a girl in the middle of the road. I guess in this film, even though you know who like the killer is, like it's Death, like the Grim Reaper coming after him, there's still like I like this element of mystery sort of thing, like, you know, unraveling the puzzle about what's gonna happen next or who's next.
Hi, this is Valerie Luton. I need Agent Shrek.
Put on your seatbelt.
Why wouldn't he just go up like a regular person, knock on her door, tell her what he thinks? Like, you're next. Why would you gotta act that sus?
Mom's favorite.
Why do characters talk to themselves? It's because like they're telling the audience, all right, you know what? This is Mom's favorite. Or it's like when he's like, oh, it's creating a pattern. Like it's just like you're telling it because the audience needs to know that because you don't know how else to convey it. At this moment, you sort of get the gimmick. You know what's happening. Like, I don't know how they stretched this out to like 4 or 5 films. It would have been just 4 or 5 films of the same crap. Like, yeah. But like, at this point, you sort of get it. Like, it's only the second character in that it's going to happen. Oh no, the third. Because, yeah, she got hit by the thingamajiggy. But like, yeah, you sort of get the gimmick now. Don't look into it. What? Is blood flammable like that? Oh, I'm gonna lose full. Oh! Wow.
Look at him. Just stay still, okay? Oh God, Miss Luton.
Don't take it.
Alex?
I think what's really hurting this film is the characters at the moment. I don't think they're as like likable or charismatic, and like you see what's happening to them and you're just like, okay, it's just gonna be another creative death. I couldn't care less. Like it's just like eh. Whereas at least like even other films I've watched recently, like 90s slashes, like for instance Urban Legend, even though I didn't like that film that much, at least the characters, some of them were decent-ish. Like this film, the characters are okay. They're a bit meh, but they're just like really expendable.
You think they're still up there?
Really?
Billy didn't even make it on the plane.
Alright, then why bother?
Like he
What's the
was,
fucking point, right?
like
Me and Terry
I
will be
don't.
back together on the other
Did he know
side.
his seat?
Why wait any longer?
Cause yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
Carter, what are you doing?
He's dying next. But like, yeah, Billy didn't even make it onto the plane. So how does he know what seat he was meant to be on? I'm not sure.
Free will, right? Not with us in the fucking car.
Damn it, Carter! I want you to stop this car right now!
You idiot! In the middle of it. Drive, you idiot! And watch the car not turn on. Watch the car not turn on.
Hey, open the door, Billy.
Move the fucking car!
Open the fucking door.
Move the car.
Cuz.
Can't you open a door?
Easy, open the fucking door.
Open the
Billy,
door.
open the fucking door!
Billy, open it!
Billy, open the door!
Open the door!
You know what? I'm rooting for death now. Like, you guys are just stupid. I don't care.
Car, come on! It's coming!
This is so avoidable. I swear, if he dies...
It ain't my time.
Told you, the car's not gonna turn on. Cuz, just get out the car! It takes 2 seconds! Bro, there's easy 100 meters between you and that train!
This isn't the way. Get out of the car, Carter!
Carter, get out of the car!
Come on! Get out! He really is next. Get
Oh! Oh! Oh, he got him out. Oh, man. I didn't think this was gonna be that stupid, but
It's your life again.
That's right! You're next, Carter!
no, you're next.
Stay the fuck away from you! Shut up, Billy!
Billy, we don't need this shit right now.
I don't need it ever!
Bill is dying because of that thing on the ground.
Fucking Billy, I'm not dead! Oh, you will be! You're dead! You're dead! And you ain't taking me with you! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Cause your friend just died, and like all you're worried about is like, it's the design, it's the design, it's the design, that's the design. It was like, Bro, my man thinks he can cheat death by just duct taping everything and putting holes on like nails. It's just like, oh, bro, you saw what happened to Billy. This is like, oh. I actually like this sort of Alex going insane sort of plotline. It's just like, it's him versus death now. It's like a game where it's just like, I'm gonna outsmart you. Let's see who can outwit each other. It's gonna be funny. It's interesting to see like what Death has up its sleeve and then Alex have up its sleeve. Because Alex is like 1-0 up now.
Tried to capitalize, but I caught you. You fuck. I beat you. Chris asked me to change seats, but I never moved. I would've been up next to Todd. Fuck, why did I remember that? I never moved. Clear seat was in front of mine.
Yo, Death really wants to electrocute this Claire, doesn't he? He's just like, I'm gonna light up all the sparks.
I'll always be with you.
The heroic sacrifice.
Alex, get away from there!
I swear, the sequence of events that happens in this, like, I'm just wondering to myself, how do they film that?
Damn it! You can't do this to me. Come on, baby. Come on.
Like, there's so much happening in that one scene. It's like, everything's blowing up, exploding, this is flashing, this is electrocuted, this is moving. The hose is like Death incarnated, it's just moving, swaying around. I'm just like, ah. Oh. 6 months? A time jump? What the heck? Okay, let's see what's going to happen.
We made it.
Paris.
Cheers.
I really couldn't care less about all your friends that couldn't be here because, like, you never showed interest in them anyway, besides maybe his girlfriend.
You would have told me 6 months ago that 3 of us would be sitting here having a drink.
Someone is dying in this third act. Like, with, like, I don't know how long's left, but someone is dying.
We beat it. You know, we won.
I think the only thing we won, Carter, is a chance at a full life.
And the safest fucker in the world. Because you're still next.
See, when someone says that, like, remember Billy's like, I'm not going near you, Carter, because you're dead, you're next, and then he gets killed. And then now Carter's saying, I'm safest ever because you're next, Alec. He's probably going to die. And then they're going to roll credits.
Can we just stop talking about this? Let's figure out what we're going to do.
Stay away.
So Claire has the visions now.
we're next.
He's gonna die.
Get me.
So who's next?
You dumbass! I'm sorry, that was... Oh, I got the Clark Kent little hair right there. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that was such a frustrating watch. That was so... I don't know how this movie is rated on IMDb like a 6.7. Like, that's generous. That's very generous. Like, I don't know. I don't know, like... Oh, it's just such a frustrating watch, man. It was just like, I didn't like any of the characters. That sums up the movie, doesn't it? I don't know. I know there's probably fans of these movies out there, but I didn't buy into the characters that much. Like, I get the rules, you know, skip the, whatever, you know, it's all about the design. It's just like, characters weren't that interesting, the kills were there was no suspense in it, you just knew what was gonna happen. I'm trying to think of a ranking because I don't want to talk about this much anymore. I've mentioned it a lot like already. I am very close to giving the first trash compactor I've ever given. But I think there's still a little bit of enjoyment. There's like a guilty pleasure in it there. I think I might give it a youngling. Yes, I'm going to give Final Destination, guys, a youngling. Yeah, just very low, very close to trash compactor. That's not... only because probably the beginning of the film. Like, the pacing's fine. That's probably the best thing about this movie, the pacing. It goes at a quick pace, and you get through it really quick, and... I would have liked to see more of Alex versus Death, like cheating Death and having up. We had that little scene in the cabin, but he didn't get much of that. And it's just like, yeah, rinse, repeat, the same thing over again. There's no suspension, there's no tension, there's nothing. Even though, like, you know what the stakes are, I feel like there's no stakes at all anyway, because, like, you feel like you know they're going to survive. I don't know. It's just, yeah, that's Final Destination, guys. It was okay. But yeah, that's been Noob Reviews, and thank you so much. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and let me know what else you want to see in the comment section down below. As always, been your boy Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.